Welcome to Truth Anchor with LibertyNews.com. I'm Eric Odom, and today I want to ask some questions that the media refuses to ask. And you know, with journalism, one of the core components is trust but verify, and always ask questions. And one of the things that aggravates me most about mainstream media and their coverage of Barack Obama and foreign policy in the Middle East is, why do they not ask why? Why are these things happening in Syria and the Middle East? Why is it unfolding the way it is? And something very profound that has happened over the last couple of days that you won't see asked about anywhere in mainstream media is the fact that Putin and Russian forces have completely decimated ISIS across Syria in the course of 5 days. Think about that. Decimated ISIS infrastructure across Syria in 5 days. Now, Barack Obama and U.S. military under his leadership, which is a strong word, I wouldn't say that there's much leadership there at all, unless his agenda is to do exactly what's happening. How is it that he wasn't able to put a dent in ISIS with over a year to do it? You have the U.S. military, the most powerful military in the world, and it can't put a dent in ISIS in over a year, yet Putin and Russia, whose economy is broken because of low fuel prices, comes in there and completely decimates ISIS in 5 days. Why is that? That's a question that needs to be asked. It needs to be investigated, because either Obama is just incompetent and can't lead a military effort in Syria, or he's lying and his intention was never to fight ISIS, but just give the illusion that he's fighting ISIS, because the United States hasn't done anything to ISIS in Syria. Russia's proven that it can be done in 5 days. So I would encourage you to go out and ask the questions. Why is it that Barack Obama's foreign policy has been to not fight ISIS at all, yet pretend to be fighting ISIS? And it does make you wonder, what is his true agenda? What is his intention with ISIS? Not to mention the fact that U.S. policy and U.S. funding did actually create ISIS, or it certainly helped enable the creation of ISIS. So what's really going on? Is it that Obama wants ISIS to take over the Middle East? Does he want collapse? Does he want to see the caliphate come about? Because he clearly hasn't done anything to stop it. So definitely ask questions, trust but verify. And the media should be asking these questions, but they're not going to, so that's what we're doing. How has Putin decimated ISIS in 5 days in Syria, but Barack Obama, with the full might of the U.S. military, hasn't put a dent in ISIS in over a year? It's a big, big question, and I think there's something dark and devious at play here, and you should too. Question everything, and that's what we're here to do at LibertyNews.com. For Truth Anchor, I'm Eric Odom.